Monster Hunter Wilds is great, but it's very confusing, especially for new players like me, and of course, probably you. I go in here, I go into trying to get a hunt, and I see all the symbols on the right side, and I'm like, okay, which one am I supposed to pick? Which one is the best for me? What does all these symbols mean? Well, in this video, we're going to go through all of them, so it's easy for you to pick the ones that you need for your specific situation. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this, go to my Ko-Fi if you want to support my content, and go to my Twitch to watch me live. And let's get into it. So you can go here, of course, into the map and press G in keyboard or some other button in controller. You can see here in the bottom to check yourself. Of course, that's the best first option, I guess. But we have a better one. I just want to show you this, right? You can just go in here, boom, click on the thing that you want to check, your type of the type of quest you want, and you can hover over the items and it will tell you which ones they are. In this case, this little symbol is from damage weapon shard rarity 5. There are 4 types of symbols, and each of them have different colors depending on the rarity. The best way of actually checking this, so you can actually have a good idea of what it is, you can go here to this melting pot guy BO in here in the what is the word, in the Suju Peaks of Accord. You'll talk to him, and then you're gonna see eventually. Once you get into the, this part of the story, I guess, you can go to Wither Melding, and you're gonna see, boom, 2 of them already. The orbs or decorations. This are going to be the same symbols you're going to see in the map. You have mystery orbs with a sword little, with a sword symbol on the right side, and the armor ones with a little helmet on it. Of course, these are for, the sword ones are for weapon decorations, and the armor ones are for armor decorations. Well, I guess defensive versus offensive, that's a more accurate way. And you can see that there are rarity 4, rarity 5, rarity 6 for weapon, and then rarity 4, rarity 5, rarity 6 for armor. So different colors, and of course different symbols. 1, 2, 3 here, or rank 4, 5, 6, and rank 4, 5, 6 here on this side. This way you can go check, take a little picture. I'll leave it in the description down below, of this picture, just so you have it as a cheat sheet if you want to. Or you can just come in back into this video and give me another view. That's also very, very nice of you. That being said, we also have the next ones, which are gonna be the meld relics here. You're gonna see rank 5, rank 6, and rank 7 of the weapon fragments. These items are needed in order to make the Artisan weapons, which are the best weapons in the game. You're gonna farm them a lot in order to get that very specific set of stats that you want in this weapon. And of course, this way you can actually check the levels of them. You ideally want to farm this one in particular, not the other ones here. I mean, you can start with them and they're fine, but this is the one that you actually want to farm. It's kind of weird because I don't know why the rarity is like this, because the rank 5 is for rank 6 weapons, rank 6 is for rank 7 weapons, and rank 7 is for rank 8 weapons. So it's a bit confusing there. I'm not sure why they did that, but it is what it is. Those are the 3 symbols, right? And then for the last ones, you have the special symbols. Well, actually not the last ones, my bad. You have the, there you go, that's perfect. I took some screenshots of this. You have the materials symbols. You have this one. Oh, what happened there? Rarity 4, Rarity 5, and that's it actually. Yeah, Rarity 4 and Rarity 5 materials. What does this mean? This means that the boss that you're killing, in this case, will be giving you a little bit of more of their resources. If you're killing a Rathian, it will give you another chance of another part of that Rathian. These ones are not really that useful. I would not consider them, like, if you see them and having a lot of them in your monster, I would not really go for that specific boss unless you really need a very specific part of this boss and you just you're struggling to get it. Otherwise, I would not really go for them. Ideally, you want to prioritize the decorations that we showed before and the shards, right? And for the last ones, we have this special versions of them. This little symbol here for Chatakara Carapace, and of course this little symbol here that shows for most of the other monsters. This essentially means that there's a specific type of material that only this boss will give you that will be used to craft different types of weapons, right? This will be very specific to the monster you're killing, and without it, you're not going to make that weapon, so it's good to have it there, and you can check if you actually require it. If you're targeting a specific weapon from gearing, you can go into that hunt and see if this symbol is there, hover over it, and it'll tell you, hey, For example, if I'm trying to get a Chatakara Carapace and I see this in my mission, in my quest, I'm gonna be like, oh, perfect. If I do this, I will get this 100%. Awesome, right? So, you know, this way you can actually check it. So if you see a weird symbol like this, or like the little one here with a different color, for example, you can hover over it and see exactly what it is and see if you actually require that gear. Of course, all these things, you can go and check your gear, you know, with Gamma, check exactly what you require to craft whatever you want. For example, let's say that I go here and you can see which item I need, and you can use this to make your decision, right? Depending on what you're crafting, right? For example, in this case, I read Rathalos Carapace. I have already 4, but if I did a Rathalos and I see that symbol in there, I'm gonna be like, ah, perfect. That's great. I'm gonna be able to get that item 100% by doing the quest. Okay, so there you go. So, in conclusion, the best things to get, the best things to go for in your hunts are decorations like this. Obviously, the higher level ones like Ancient Orb in this case. For the offensive decorations, the armor decorations as well. These little diamond things as well. The highest, of course, as well. And the shards, the weapon fragments, like this. Of course, the red one in this case. The other ones, like this ones, they're optional. If you really need something from this very specific monster, that might actually not be a bad idea. And the same thing goes for this type of symbol. These ones are okay too. Don't prioritize them unless you really want them. But if you really need them from that very specific monster, it might not be actually a bad idea. And those are all the items. I'm gonna make a little bit of a, I don't know, picture with all these symbols, and I'll leave it in the description down below, so you can use it for yourself. And I'll use it as a thumbnail too, because that's the way the way you guys click on it, I guess. And you know that this is a useful video. If I missed anything, guys, or I got anything wrong, please let me know in the comments down below. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Go to my Twitch to watch me live, because I don't know, it's fun, I guess. And I have a lot of ideas. I have a lot of ideas for this game, so I'm very excited. So thank you very much for watching, guys. See you guys around. Love you all. Bye.